Oh hey, good morning. How are we? We have a pillow. This is a pillow that I was given to me when we went to Oklahoma, and I brought it back and was like, I want to put a cute cover on it, which is what this pillow is made for. This pillow is made to put cute covers on it. It has some dog hair on it, so anyway, I also have a bunch of scrap yarn. So I think my plan is to work up circles for the sides and then maybe make a tube and then crochet the sides onto the tube, but like make the corners like pop out a little bit, if that makes sense. Like I want it to look intentional, the connecting pieces. I don't want it to look like it's not intentional. So I'm going to try to make it look intentional. I've never done something like this before. Am I going to look up a tutorial? No, I'm not. Come on now. Anyway, so yeah, here's the pillow. This is the before. One more color change, and then I think it'll be big enough. Oh hey, we're back. Do you notice a slight problem? Don't ask me how I did that, because I don't know. We're just gonna roll with it, okay guys? This is gonna be the pillow of learning, okay? I'm guessing I just didn't count my stitches as carefully on the second one, because I was like, oh, I know what I'm doing. What an idiot. Okay, so now that we have our end caps, I'm going to make a tube, ? And yeah, then I'm gonna attach the ends to it, and if it looks really funky, I'll figure out which one looks worse and I'll take that one apart and redo that end cap. But probably won't finish this today. We're gonna be realistic. But we're gonna work on it some more, and then I'll let you know when it's done. I'm gonna go get some monsters. Wish me luck. Okay, so this one has 68 stitches around. This one has 84. I'm wondering if I should block this one, if I can pull it and make it bigger. But then, when I'm connecting, I'm still going to have too many on this one. This is going to be a problem for another day, me. We're not dealing with this right now. Hi, check in. We're trying to make a cover for this pillow. I've made a few circles. They're not working. So we're caving and we're gonna follow a tutorial. I found one on YouTube. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna see if it works. Stay tuned. Hi, so, update. Hi, baby girl. Hello. My dog is rolling around on the floor. The puppy is. So, we're trying to make a cover for this pillow. I started using scrap yarn from my frog purse to make it because I had a lot of leftover yarn. That wasn't turning out good. You saw me frog it. So I found a tutorial. She had much thicker, like she was dual holding yarn and she had like a much thicker yarn that she was using. So we got ends that fit relatively well. But now we have to make the tube, the middle part, right? So I started on a panel. And I've lost yarn chicken. I was using scrap yarn. I've now lost scrap yarn chicken. And essentially I'm gonna have to buy more yarn from Hobby Lobby to finish this project. Which kind of defeats the purpose of the project, using scrap yarn. I hit this fingernail while I was making lunch today, and it is now in pain. Like, I am in so much pain. Anytime I hit the front of it, it hurts so bad. I was like opening a package and I accidentally did like this on the package, like the packaging, and I did this. And so it just like pulled down on it really hard, and yeah, now it really hurts. So anyway, we're gonna go visit my in-laws. They live on a farm. So we're going to farmland. And I've run out of yarn. And this is from Hobby Lobby. So I can't do more of this. So we're going to pack up new projects and leave. Bye!
Hi, I've been sick. I don't have much of a voice. We're gonna try to power through this update so that you can stay informed, okay? I went to Hobby Lobby. I got more yarn. Maybe too much, but hopefully enough. I have finished the long body part. And I have already made the end caps. So currently, what I did is I stitched the body together, reversed the tube, and then put the tube on the pillow so that the seam is on the inside. It's right here. This is the seam. That's what it looks like on the inside, or outside, I guess. It's smooth. That was the goal. But now I'm making the end caps, and I'm just single crochet stitching it together to kind of give it a little border. We're gonna see if this works. I might have to take it out and fix my tension because the circles might be a little bit too big for the tube. So I might have to do I might have to pin it and stitch it together instead of just freehanding it like I did. If this goes in nicely, then we've done it. If it bubbles badly, I'll take it apart and I'll redo it. Because my sister saw this. This is the ethereal yarn from Hobby Lobby. It's really, really soft. She saw it and she was like, I love that yarn. I love what you're doing here. And I said, I'm making a pillow. And she said, I love this pillow. And she's graduating today. That's why I look so nice. So I was trying to get it done for her party, but I didn't because I've been sick. I know, it's awful. But I'm going to try to get this done for her, and I'm going to give it to her. But I'm going to work on this in bed. I just didn't want to work on it and not update you guys because I didn't want this video to end up being, oh, here's the finished pillow. So I apologize for my voice. Illness happens to all of us. I've been sick for like a week now, so hopefully death does not come knocking. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye. hello, hi, how are we? We have finished. Ta-da! We finished it. Yes, this is the finished pillow. It is encased, so it is non-removable, but in all honesty, it wasn't that hard to make once I finally figured out how to make it. So, yeah, at the end of the day, if this gets absolutely ruined in a year or two, we can cut it off and make a new one. It is going to go to my sister, so I did have to film this outro ASAP so that I could then deliver it to her as a graduation present because she finished high school. Pretty snazzy. We did not use all the yarn that I bought the other day. So I still have 1 ethereal eyelash yarn and 2 Baby Soft Sweet Delight chunky Hobby Lobby yarn. But I have some other things that I need to return to Hobby Lobby, and normally I wouldn't return this stuff to Hobby Lobby, but I'm kind of considering returning it just because I am a bit over my head in yarn at the moment, which is my own fault, my own demise, my own undoing. So anyway, but we completed something that was relatively easy. And was this part of like a whip frog video? To be honest, I don't really know. Who knows? If it is, I finished it. I didn't frog it. If it's not, there will be a video later about me frogging things, and this isn't in it because I didn't frog it. I don't remember. Who knows? Anyway, yeah. So, whoopee! We did it. Bye.